Hi everybody, welcome back to toning class. 2 sets of weights like we've been using for the last 2 classes, a lighter set and a heavier set if available to you. I did drop my light weights down. I was using a set of 6s, but I found a set of 4s, which are a little bit more ideal, so I'm going to be able to do a few more of the lightweight sets that I would normally do in person, since I actually found my light weights. Let's go into a quick body weight warm up. Big circle arms with squats. Inhale, arms go up, back, around, squat down. Inhale up, exhale down. 2 more slow. Sink into those hips. 1 more slow. And let's pick up the pace for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's continue the leg warm up by turning to the side, taking the leg that ended up in back, swinging it forward so your knee comes high, and then a lunge back. So swing and a small step back. You don't have to go into your full lunge. You could swing the arms with you all the way up, elbows back. Only working to the big motion as it's comfortable and available to you. We're trying to warm up the whole body, get the heart rate up, get some oxygen in. Let's go 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold back in your lunge position and let's do 10 lunges here. For 10, reach it up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Hold the tummy in for balance. 3, 2, 1. Come back to the center and switch over to your first side. Start a little slower and smaller with that first swing to find your balance. On your second side. And then as you're ready, add in the arms. And maybe the front knee is just a tap like this. Or maybe it's all the way up. Keep going. Oh, I think I did elbow tucks. Whatever you choose. We're working into all the joints here. So just add your reach and your tuck for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it back. Deep breath and 10 lunges. Go down. Exhale up. 2. Use both legs. Front and back knee bend together. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's pick up let's go with your heavy weights. Why not? Start with some biceps. We're gonna add in some legs in a second, so we'll give the legs a little rest. Start with some arms. Let's do biceps and shoulders. Upright rows. I always love to do these in the beginning of class. So I bring my elbows straight out to the sides, in line with the shoulders and the collarbone. Lifting up, lowering down. You'll feel it in the biceps, the shoulders, maybe a little in the chest, depends on the size weights you picked. Trying to actively stand tall the whole time. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip the palms out, walk the feet hip width apart. Possibly they were already there, mine were wider than my hips. Lift up one heel, curl the opposite arm. Switch sides, heel lift with a curl. So it's a little up and down to switch those feet, making it more interesting than just bicep curls. But if the coordination's not quite there, you can just go up and down with the curls. Thought I'd give you something challenging right off the bat. Heel up, down, down. Or heels lifted. So I guess that's 3 versions. Go for 3, 2, 1. Lower it all down and try one set of back since we have our heavier weights. Feet hip width apart into a small squat. Lean forward so the weight's hanging over the front of the toes and row out to the side, elbows wide, getting into the back muscles. Lift and lower. Watch your weight, that it doesn't go into the toes, it stays in the heels. Eight more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, exhale up. Let's give you a chance to do some legs with the heavy weights if you like that heavy weight for your legs, or you can drop them or switch to your lighter weights. I'm going to place the weights on my shoulders and we're gonna go into like a 2-minute leg set, starting with some squats. Find your squat, make sure you're comfortable with your weight. Do 4 right here. 3, 2, other option, hands in front. 1. I'm gonna turn to the side so you can see this better, but you can stay facing the screen. We're going down 3 counts, up 1 count. I don't have music, but I'll pace you as best I can. So it's down, 2, 3, exhale up, 1. We go down, 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 squeeze. Down, 2, 1, up, 4. Down, 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 exhale up. Down, 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 up, down, down, down. Let's do 1 more time. Down, 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna reverse it. Down 1, squeeze slowly up for 2, 3, 4. So 1 down and 3 up. Down, up, up, up. We're down. Squeeze. 2, 1. Lower down. Exhale up. Up, up. Harder maybe on that quick eccentric drop. Slow concentric up, down, up, up. 1 more time. Down, up, up, up. We're not quite done. We're gonna come over to some plies, toes out, heels in. Just lower down in that plie. Call it a sumo squat when we add the weights right here in the center. Just regular pace, down and up, same count. Down as we go up, down, exhale up. We have about 20 seconds left. Down. Let's make it our last. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ready for the lighter weights? I think yes. Let's go into, actually let's do a plank set, and then we'll come to your lighter weights so we can work in a couple of plank sets here. We're gonna go into half plank first and work into full plank. Hands, wrists in front of shoulders, lower the hips down. Taking a baby tricep dip right here. Elbows point straight back and a hinge forward. Exhale, press up. See how small the motion is? But it's controlled. I can lower myself and press up without too much shaking. If you're ready to take it lower, you can. We're gonna do 4 more. Down. Exhale up. 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze, hold your half plank. I tricked you a little. I said we were doing planks and then I threw in push-ups. Now you can press into your full plank, knees up. Hold it right here. Let's do 30 seconds. Yes, your arms are more tired than they normally would be, but hello abs. Use the abs. Lengthen that tailbone towards your heels. Pick up the hips and push the floor away from you. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Quick stretch back to child's pose. 1 breath cycle. Inhale and exhale. Come up and find your smaller weights. Which probably feel pretty good right now since we started with the heavy weights. Let's do some shoulder work and we'll add in the legs after the first arm set. So we go out to make a letter T and lower back down. Exhale up, just stop where the wrist, elbow, and shoulder are in line. Then lower down, lift, lower. 4 more times. Up. 3, 2, 1. Tuck the elbows, turn the wrists in, elbows come to the front. You're going to lower down into your squat, and I actually want to keep my elbows tucked on this one. We're going to go out, open up like chicken arms, back to the center, other side, out and center. I think we might have done this one a couple weeks ago. Out and center. Feel the shoulder blades actively anchoring together behind you. Stay in that medium squat. So my hips are back, my knees are bent. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up, take a wider stance, still with our shoulders, one arm out here, ready for a press up, and I'm going to tilt into the lower weight. So it's a press up, side bend with the push, and return to start. Let's do 12. Here we are, staying with the weight in our heels, not leaning back as the arm's coming up, but going straight to the side. 7 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now that arm is tired. Let's switch sides. Finish up your shoulder set. Exhale, press up, bending to the side. Inhale in. Here's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 more. Is that arm getting tired now? 3, 2, squeeze 1. Ooh, we can do 1 more back set with the lighter weights. We did a heavier weight back set to start. So we kept it in the bent arm row position with the heavier weights. Now with lighter weights, we're going to be able to take it all the way out. So let me show you from this angle. I start standing, I sink into my medium-sized squat, and I might hit the wall, so I'm going to go at this angle. We're going to go out, in, big, extended, reverse fly. We can take this one for a longer set of 15. That was 6, let's keep it going. 7, 8, 9, 10, 6 more, exhale up, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That wasn't so bad, it was a quick 16. Your choice. We're gonna do a balance set, and it helps to use weights. I'm gonna stick with my lighter weights, because I think they'll be fine. If you wanna challenge yourself, try your heavier weights. Doing a scale or an airplane, whatever you want to call it. Hands hang forward. We're tilting, lifting our back leg, and then returning to stand. Also known as a single leg deadlift. But look at my front knee. I'm not all the way up, I'm a little bit bent. More stability there. So take a few and just explore your range. Shorter set, I think we're only going to go about 10 of these. Start small. Here's number 4. Keep the back straight, so you should try to keep your whole body in a line. The leg might lift a little bit higher, but I'm not losing my torso. Keep your gaze forward for your balance assistance there. Instead of looking all around, just pick a spot. Let's call this one your next one, your last one. Hopefully you're around 10-ish. Feel it in those hamstrings and glutes on that supporting leg. That's where the work was happening. Try the other side, take a breath. Let yourself Prepare. And dip it forward and up. All the hinging is at that hip joint. So lots of work, lots of focus into those glutes. Use the abs on your way up. Co-contraction, squeeze the butt, squeeze the abs. Pull yourself up. I looked at the camera and I lost my balance. So keep yourself focused. Take it slower if you need to, or if you want the extra challenge of seeing how slow and low you can go. Final 2 right here. And down. Squeeze. Woo, good job. Let's go into one more standing set with the heavy weights because I only did one so far. We're gonna take our heavy weights down to the floor with us, so don't worry. If you want more arms, we'll get it. We're gonna do actually just one. One of my favorite moves. We haven't done it in a couple weeks, but I do it in class all the time. It's the big row across. So like I'm starting a lawnmower with that cord up and down. Pull it up, lower it down. A little bit of a twist from the shoulder towards the hip, open and close. So we are working into the core, twisting the torso, getting the shoulder, getting the upper back. So good for your posture while working those abs. Standing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides, last standing set. Exhale up, lower down. Find the twist on this side, it will feel different. Keep going, 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take it to the floor. Grab some water if you need it. I didn't grab mine today, but doesn't mean you can't drink yours. We're gonna wrap up with our floor work. Let's roll onto your back with your heavy weights. Unless your arms are feeling tired, you want to use those light weights. They are available to you. So, chest, we did the tricep push-ups, so I'll let you skip your regular push-ups, but to get chest in, we're gonna do our bench press right here. Thumbs towards each other, meet the weights at the top, then open, elbows straight out to the side. Exhale, up and down. 2, 3, 4. Ready for some abs? Pick up the feet. 8, 9, 10, 11. We're going to hold up number 12. Arms stay up, wrists over shoulders, and toe tap down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs up. We're going to continue with the presses down and up. 2, 3, 4, 4 more, down, up, 2, 3, 4, hold it up, try 8 more toe taps, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck the knees in, lower the feet down, lower the hands with control. Place the weights to your side. That was 20 presses we did. And we're going to continue with abs, so just make sure your weights are ready by your hips when we go to them next. Hands behind the head, let's pick up the feet since we had that option before. You can cross at the ankles. We're going to curl in 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, my arms are tired. Hands down by the hips to support yourself. Tuck it in 10 times. Reverse crunch. Up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Arms behind the head again and go into your bicycle so we get quickly into those obliques. We cross and hold up and over other side. Quick hold. Switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Final set for the abs is a double crunch set. So my feet are back up, my ankles are crossed for some anchoring. Hands behind the head 10 times in, knees and chest together. Exhale up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoo, quick abs. Can be very effective. Our last set, we're going to do bridges for a little more leg work. 1 weight. Unless you had your lighter weights, you could probably do 2, or you can just skip the weight altogether. The weight comes right in front of the body on the hips. You don't need to lay it on the belly. You want to just keep it supported in the hands. It's adding 5, 8, 10, 2 pounds, whatever you want. Press up into bridge, nothing too fancy. We're just going up and down. I have the final minute right here, so we're going to do 15 of them, and then a quick stretch. Here's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do 16, call that halfway. 8 more. 7, 6, 5. Press the heels into the mat, squeeze the glutes. 3, 2, 1. Lower down, weight to the side, out of the way. Legs are stretched out, arms stretch overhead. Deep breath in. Exhale out, roll over to the tummy. For your ab stretch, press up into cobra, elbows tucked. Hips stay relaxed. Shoulders rise off the mat. If there's any pinching, just lower it down to the elbows. You can get a great stretch without going all the way into full cobra. And then we'll press back, finish in child's pose. Stretch anything else that you need to after our final stretch here together. Drink your water. Keep up the good work, and I'll see you next week.